catches is like, it'll probably be defensive like this, right? So it's gonna be hard to like try to get a rolling Kimura. If he knows anything that's going on, he won't be like this just on the fly. Because he's gonna know that I'm gonna try to go for that, right? So we gotta try to do something to get him to open up a little bit, right? So what happens if I were to go like this? What do you think he would want? He's gonna immediately want to do this, right? Like who wouldn't want to, right? He's playing butterfly guard. So we're gonna have to be quick, but that's one easy way to set it up, right? So when we're here and I start pushing and I see that I'm already lifting a leg because I'm assuming, right, when he goes, just go, boom. I'm grabbing his elbow and now I'm shooting for the rolling Kimura. Okay? Now from here, we're in that T position, right? Guys, I keep saying it all the time, like, Kyo controls the elbow, has the Kimura, right? So I can't, like, be out here. This ain't gonna work. This ain't really gonna work too much either, all right? Even if I try, like, really hard, he's gonna, like, be able to turn and slip that elbow, and now we're, like, in a scramble thing, all right? If I have it where it's glued in my chest, I have his arm bent to him, now it's harder for him to try to get away or anything like that, all right? So, I think yesterday you guys were taught as he starts turning into you, go all the way, we're gonna slide the knee under. He brought this over the shoulder, and then he like turned his hips this way to be able to get those Shido, right? So you guys already have one submission there. So let's just try to just give you some more stuff that you can do. Because he might be expecting you to do that. Which, by the way, guys, I will say, if I had to choose, I would choose that triangle over an armbar. All right, I'm showing you guys an arm lock today, but if I had to say which one to me is more high percentage, I would say the triangle. Because a tough guy will fight with a popped elbow, but everybody needs blood to the brain, right? Blood and oxygen. I don't care how big or strong you are. So we're here, and he starts to come up. I slide. He might know I might want the back, so yeah, he's blocking. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this right in that space right here, and I'm actually gonna push him forward. And I sit up. So if you guys notice, he's trying to defend his arm, right? My leg went over his arm and his shoulder. I take this one out, I bring it here, and I'm like pinching with my elbows, and I pull. If we were like out here, just trying, like hold it tight. It's hard, right? If I were to bring this over here, hold it tight. All right? This when you guys pinch this forearm down, believe it or not, he loses a lot of his grip. See, I'm pulling it with one arm and he can't hold that. If we were here like this, he could hold that. All right? So, let's take this way. So we're here, he starts going in, I slid, I brought this over in that space over his shoulder, sat him up, I'm over his forearm, I took this one out, pinching my heels down, boom, we go. I don't take it down the center, all right? It's not like too much. I'm not gonna say you can't break, but look how long it's taking. Put it to the side where the fulcrum is my hip now, where it's easy now to start being able to bridge. Look at the difference if it was here, and I could bridge, versus here. He's not, you can see that there's like only his hands lifting up a little bit, versus here, look how much more space I have to break, okay? So, we're here, he's defensive. I gotta get him to bite something. Boom. I grabbed this side actually. So I had to go over. Boom. He goes up. One. Boom. Brought him over. Boom. Okay. So pretty easy stuff. Try not to too much because you got